I'm such a bad little boy. Santa Claus not gonna come see me this year. I'm such a bad, bad boy. I've been a bad, bad boy. You can give two fucks about all y'all goddamn worry about. I'm the bad boy. I'm gonna show you a bad boy. I'm not a bad boy. I'm a dangerous fucker. Get that through your fucking head. Get the goddamn right shit back. You don't want to goddamn use the right terminology when you call me irrelevant. When you're over here fucking piling up in trying to get your kudos. Look what I did. I triggered him. You ain't triggered nobody. I've been triggered before I got up. I was triggered before I got up this morning. So I mean, you ain't done shit. You gave me an opportunity to tell you how it is, tell you about your ass, and that's what I've done. So I'm not worried about that. I live triggered. Because this idiotic shit goes on in real life too, believe it or not. It goes on at damn 7-Eleven, it goes on at damn Walmart, it goes on your damn justice system, it goes on the courthouse, it goes on the damn jailhouse, it goes on at fucking got a fire department, it goes on it's got a schoolhouse, it goes on every goddamn where around this goddamn world this goes on. This fucking stupidity is going around our goddamn Congress, is going around our damn representatives. People, a popularity, we turn the goddamn election into a popularity contest. We've got ignorant people damn leading this damn race, leading the whole goddamn world. And that's where it's going to be. And that's what gives these ignorant motherfuckers like Nicolene and all these people the audacity to act the way they do. Bottom line, you can take it the way you want to. But I know what's right and what's wrong. It ain't got nothing to do with being Democrat and Republican. I can see a stupid motherfucker when I see one. I don't give a damn if you are stamping a goddamn Republican second like I do. I'm a Republican too. If you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass. And unless you show me you got a fucking damn actual damn right to be a damn Mason, then fucking you can be a Mason too. I can still call you a fucking dumbass liar too. And you're the one that don't have to deal with that shit when you see the maker. Because what you sitting there trying to claim you are and you're not. And you sitting there now all of a sudden you want to try to support that damn effort? I'm sorry, buddy. That don't work. But again, like I told you the other day, Ernie, you imagine this damn scenario, and I'm telling you right now, you have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about, then I know you ain't one. Imagine your ass out there in that Gulf, broke down. You get out there and you can't get the boat to start. You're out there floating, tide going out, and you see a boat coming towards you. Every time you see that boat coming for you, they can't see from a distance. You got to be able to put some kind of effort up. You ain't got no flares, nothing on that boat. You ain't got no way of getting hold of people. You ain't got no flashlight. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no mirror. What are you going to do to get that person's attention? What are you going to do? What do you know of that you can do that when you do it, there might be 10 boats come by, but you got to take the damn opportunity to imagine this, to be positive that maybe one out of those 10 boats is going to be a brother of yours that's going to see. What are you going to be able to do to show him that's going to make him obligated to stop and help you, brother? Huh? What are you going to do, Ernie? You won't answer that because you don't know.
You don't know what you're going to do.
You won't find it looking it up. You won't find it on the fucking internet. You won't find it from some of these so-called fucking conspiracy theorists that they went inside the goddamn realm of the You won't find it. Guarantee fucking to it, you won't find it. You won't find shit. But I know what it is, Ernie. And I know if I saw it, Ernie, I would be obligated to stop and help you. Why? Because it would be showing me that you are a fellow brother. See, y'all can talk your shit you want to. You want to use this shit that I know what you're doing. That chaps my ass when I see you doing it. Throwing the Bible up there with the Mason symbol on it, all this kind of shit.
Who cares if you get that?
That's disrespectful,
chap, you grifting
That's the last straw. That pretty much eliminates anything that I had in my existence that y'all have not tried to exploit or bash. When I say exploit, yeah, when you go after my kids and everything like that, you're exploiting them. You're damn right you are. When you choose to be that fucking evil and vile, and now you're going to use that after sitting there, having all these Photoshop pictures of you being sick and goddamn being skinny in the hospital, and then when you get out of the hospital, your ass looks like you got blowed up, like got helium in you. Now, Ernie, you fail to forget, big dog. Back in the day, whenever Kemper was really hot and heavy on your ass, before y'all became butt buddies, I do got some information. I've got some fucking damn shit, a video. I've got some actual footage of you wearing and putting Photoshop pictures of yourself, trying to alter your fucking image. So it ain't like you don't know how to do that.
What about the time you tried to rift off Summer?
That shit.
Grifter.
You could have done it. You could have kept doing what you was fucking doing. But you decided to go after people that's terminally ill, and then you tried to use that. Now, again, All I got to do is tell you. All I'm doing is asking you to show me. Instead of worrying about all this shit, trying to say the FBI is coming after Nicolena. Ain't no FBI gonna go after Nicolena. That bitch can do just what the fuck she wants to do. Just like you can do what you do in here. When you want to manufacture this bullshit, everybody knows. I mean, look, let's just don't get stupid. I'm not gonna fucking put it. I'm not gonna be able to put my damn foot down on this bitch's throat. I'm not gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. The only thing that I can damn count on is having somebody stand up against this bitch to let her know that I ain't by myself. That's all I'm asking for. Because that's what's happening now. Too many of these goddamn clowns think they're better than some damn body, and it's okay for them to do what they do.
Hello, sweet Katie.
And that's unjust. There's people getting fucking hurt every day. The collateral damage, they don't give a fuck about is what I pissed off about. The collateral damage, the ones that fucking, they think it's okay to go after because they don't have no fucking damn thought for you. They don't care about you. They utilize you. But now, what cancels that out is you got so many of you weak ass motherfuckers that are willing to let these people use you as collateral damage. That's the problem. That's the problem. You allow these people. You're that weak of a mind that you need that much. You want to feel like you're a part of something that you will let these people take you fucking down. You will let these people use you and trash you. And then come back when they call you back.
Yeah, he's a sorry piece of shit.
When it's at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, whenever the dust settles after this live, after it's over, and everything goes back to normal, people go right back where they was at, to the same fucking bullshit. Nobody changed. In other words, it's just like tide going out in the ocean. You're not changing a fucking thing. What you got to hope for is maybe one or two will start seeing it and start trying to get a little distance from that shit and just stand up. Because I mean, in my opinion, if you give a shit, if you're really that loyal, if you're that loyal to these people, you should have the audacity, you should have the gumption to stand up and say, wait a minute, come on, man. Now you sitting there getting mad and you getting all fucked up and all fucking flustered over what's going on right now, but didn't you just?
Yeah, he's a piece of work, dude. He's always doing something. I didn't hear about that, but that's really fucking crappy. None of his fucking business. Can you hear me? That's none of his business. See, that's what he does. He chooses he's never going to stop. I've been out for days, and this motherfucker is still carrying on with the same shit that he's been carrying on for months. I mean, he ain't never going to stop. I've been out for months, and this motherfucker is still going on.
2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, or didn't we just see a damn video where you literally was bragging about doing the same fucking thing, if not worse?
But that's the thing. His kids contacted everybody else. Then Yun's reached out to him.
The sense of amnesia. You get the sense of deflection. You get the sense of holier than thou. It's okay. Do it. Or the mentality that we always carried when we was kids. We heard our parents say, "Do as I say, not as I do." Yeah. But ain't none of y'all my fucking parents. My parents are gone. And my kids are all raised.
You didn't raise them.
Still trying to raise your own.
You didn't raise them.
Somebody else is. Why are you down there fucking talking shit, trying to damn ridicule somebody else's life?
You didn't raise them. You was a crackhead.
Nicolena used to be skinny as a rail when she was doing meth. When her and Frank was goddamn hooking up, when she was the mistress to Frank, before Frank ended up fucking pissing her off. See, Frank left his whole goddamn family behind. He had a family. He had grandkids. Frank literally had grandkids, whole 9 yards. Shebang, bam. Kids, grandkids, wife. And, part of the biker club and shit. And then, of course, then they got caught with the goddamn drugs. And Nicolena decided she wanted to go in and tell, the Iron Coffin she wasn't going to go down. They ain't going to go down that way. They're not going to go down for that shit up, So she wasn't even supposed to be in there on the carpet to begin with. But that's how that goddamn arrogant little bitch thinks anyway. That's her daddy's fault. Her daddy done it to her. Her daddy
And he's
allowed her to
talking
think she's a
about people's
princess, do anything
daddies.
she wants to. Didn't do nothing to stop her.
See what I'm
Probably got her ass in
saying?
trouble several times. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I already got her damn information. I'd be kind of telling on myself. But yeah, she had a history of that shit. She's always had a history of it. Then she had to be able to do without. That's why that's why she's a little free with them knees separating when she was in high school. And Daddy wasn't around no more. Kind of caused a big problem. But yeah, we should learn from our history. We should learn from our mistakes. I've tried to do that. When I raised my kids, I learned from my mistakes. I wanted my kids to see the mistakes that I made. I tried my best to try to keep as much as I could away from them. But when I did fuck up, I accepted my accountability. I'd go to my kids and say, I know I screwed up. It was wrong. What was going on was wrong. This ain't right. We're going to right this shit. We're going to make it right. And at the same time, I want to say, oh, look, I'm not going to keep this ring because I want you to understand when I make a mistake, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you that I made a mistake, but I want you to see the same mistake, and I want you to learn from that mistake. Because really, if I try to hide all my mistakes and try to write the shit without letting you know why I'm doing this, then how are you gonna learn? How are you gonna learn how to handle this world? How are you gonna learn how to stand up in this world and fucking without being naive? If you don't see my mistakes, if you don't learn from what I've done, plain and simple. And I'm very proud of my
Katie.
kids.
Hello, Pickle.
My kids are doing very well. I didn't come in here to have anything to do with my kids. Y'all made it about my kids. I came in here. I was already look. Bottom line is, all goes back to a child that went missing, and now it's turned into a fucking spectacle. Because why? Because you motherfucking drama queens come in here and have completely submerged yourself in this damn whole community, and that's all we got. That's why no content can get out of here. That's why nobody has a fucking chance unless you're talking about one of these goddamn pieces of shit. These visceral people that don't care about nobody. They only have that. Whenever you call them out, all they got to do is, oh, you can't even fucking talk without cussing. I don't give a damn about cussing. Cussing don't make me stupid, dumbass. Cussing don't make me stupid at all. It actually makes me more colorful than you. It makes me more fucking, intriguing, more or less. Even if you hate me, you'll still find me a little bit more intriguing than your fucking boring ass, Jimbo. I mean, you got to put a cowboy hat on just to get somebody to look at you. I mean, that's the only thing. I don't see the justification out either. I got one in there I won't even put on no more. Just for that. Just thanks to you, motherfucker. And I've rode bulls before. I've done fucking cowboy shit. You ain't done shit. But you're supposed to be a smart motherfucker too. Same age I am too, Jimbo. Same fucking age. But you know what? When I graduated high school, I was 17 years old when I graduated. I turned 18 that June.
Traders.
I was going to college. I had my future ahead of me. I was not goddamn going around trying to find my future bride. I know that for sure. I wasn't trying to find my second future bride. That's for goddamn sure. I damn sure didn't do that shit after 20 years ago when I found mine. When I was 30 years old, I got married. I didn't marry my first woman I was with. I didn't do that because that was the mother of my children. Thank God I didn't marry her. I gave my children a name and I raised my children.
No, you did not.
And she was above age.
You liar.
She was damn sure age when I got with her.
You liar.
I went shopping around junior highs. Folks, we let ourselves get stupid. We let ourselves just dummy down our own selves. We allow ourselves to accept these fucking visceral people and their fucking actions in order to be a part of something, to be accepted. Is that how bad it is? You guys know where that 12 is 12 shit don't fucking mean nothing to you. Well, it means something to Nicolina because at one time she was saying the same goddamn thing. She was on the same goddamn page. Then all of a sudden it changed. It's like rape is a rape, rap is a rapist. And then it turned around and said, no, he's not. I mean, what the fuck? See, that's one of my point is they make a mockery of what the fuck we consider to be real. What we hold dear, what we hold sacred, what we want to fucking throw as far as being visceral and being evil in this world, they make a mockery of it. They dummy it. They lessen the fucking. They think lessen. They're diluting. In other words, domestic violence. Is it really? I mean, this community right now, that should be something serious. But look how many times they've accused people of domestic violence. Look how many times they've accused me of beating my wife. Look how many times they've lessened the blows, folks, by bringing the fucking lies. People get away from the fact of how serious the shit is. Rape. aggravated rape, sexual assault, pedophilia. You feel me? You see where I'm going with this?
Who
How many
wants to
times these
feel
idiots call
you?
somebody a pedophile? See how many times these motherfuckers call somebody? I mean, they got a man fucking took advantage of his damn girlfriend. Took something from her that she didn't give him. No matter what the fuck the scenario is, no matter what the fuck law was involved with this shit, the fact is clear he admitted to fucking doing so. Nobody
Hello,
made it up.
Kaz.
He admitted it. To be clear. But they have diluted the fucking story to where that don't even count no more because it took this goddamn so-called smart ass fucking intelligent wannabe fucking nurse to say, well, he never was arrested,
Hello,
charged
Joey.
with it. So you see? And there's so many of them motherfuckers over there, even the ones that sit there and said that no survivor of rape will ever simp to a rapist that sit out there right now and are fucking sucking that shit up and it's okay. And when I asked the question, how could that be possible? How could you just to get her to justify her statement to give me some kind of clarity on how the mean girl should do that? She couldn't answer it. All she could do is keep repeating the same thing over and over again like a fucking little child eating goddamn cat turds out of a sandbox. A fucking idiot. Because she figured if she said it enough times that somebody would believe it. No answer. All I got was I was called Ernie, and goddamn Mama T was called meth heads. Homeless meth heads, and that I had raped my daughter. That's what she said. Then goes on to goes on a tour for different channels telling everybody the same shit. Did she ever answer the question? She don't feel like she has to.
He's a
That's beneath
blooming
her.
idiot.
When she don't want to answer nothing, she attacks. When it gets bad, whenever they put shit out about you, well, it gets bad whenever this was something I seen too. They'll come out and accuse you of something. Now they'll pay their $1.99 for Truth Finder or fucking been verified or something. They'll scrape the service and they'll get residual fucking information on
Exactly,
several things. And the
Trader.
place, even the damn site tells you, do not use this for doing background checks for fucking anything because they're just telling you that shit ain't fucking, it ain't valid. They got holes in it. But they'll say shit about somebody and you sit there and say you're a fucking liar. That ain't true. You don't know nothing about me. Well, then it's up to you to prove it. So in essence, what you're doing is you're adding more content to the table. What they've done is accuse you of something that was content. Ooh, somebody's intriguing for somebody. Everybody wants to see a train wreck. Everybody wants to see blood. Well, when you deny it, well, then you got to fucking prove it. Well, guess what? That adds more fucking content. And eventually, by the time you get through with the shit, well, you're bringing your own personal shit into this goddamn game that you never even had in the race to begin with.
The real gypsy soul is following him.
All the while, that motherfucker's sitting over accusing you of shit. You're playing right in their hands. You're giving them content because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. The method is very clear. It's called catfishing. It's called creating drama. You ain't got to have a damn script. You ain't got to have motherfuckers knowing exactly what's going on. All you got to do is sit back and look, folks. I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all think it's fucking hard, it ain't that hard. Behavioral fucking science. Look at somebody and figure them out. Look, this is one thing about YouTube. And since this damn pandemic, you could sit back and you could read somebody because hey, I don't fucking know nobody. I talk to people on the fucking phone majority of the time. I'm so I mean, it ain't like a fucking. I mean, it's on phone. You got to take that for what you can, but you got to be smart about it. You got to see what's going on. And trust me, it takes a lot of fucking up and a lot of goddamn falling off there and realizing that these people are taking advantage of you. I've had that shit happen. I've had my fucking ass played hard by motherfuckers I could trust, and got played like a fucking fiddle. But unless you look at it positively and look at it as a damn productive and then learn from your mistakes, to me, that's the best way to figure out damn behavior. I mean, get somebody side by side with you, which I know that's something I've said before. These clowns would not get side by side with me. If they see me at a gas pump pumping gas, they better stay away from me. Arms reach. Don't come over and try to hey, yeah, man. Don't do that.
I promise
so I know it's not gonna happen. So when you're sitting there and you're not able to get a feel of this person, you're not able to look at this person and say,
and look you in your eyeballs.
And you can't get a grasp of it because you're looking through a camera, looking through a screen, you're not really getting it. You got to really work at it. You got to really work at trying to figure out what that person's saying. You got to look at eye motion. You got to look at their fucking body behavior. You got to figure it out. And really, it takes it. I mean, it's something. It's hard, but it ain't that hard once you put in time. And you think the Nicolene and them don't know how to do that? You don't think they know what they're doing? I mean, look how much time she puts on this motherfucker. I mean, hell, she's 4 up now. She's been working. She's been spending a lot of time on it. She's working all right. I wish it would be better. I wish there was any way to fucking make a difference. You can't. And I'm just fuck her. Fuck all of them. They're clowns. All you can do is hope people will start seeing it. But the ones that are embedded, they're not gonna change. But they're gonna fucking leave them stupid comments like I read off earlier today. I'm gonna keep reading that stupid shit out and let everybody read it because they're wanting Nickelodeon to see that shit. But I don't think they really pay attention to anybody else seeing it. But I want all you to fucking read this shit. I want all you to go over and say something to them. I know that you're gonna be blocked. Hell, I'm probably blocked out of half of them goddamn chats. That's why I screenshot shit. Fuck, that's what I miss. At one time, we had people that was throwing receipts left and right. Now nobody wants to do nothing. I get tired of fucking people coming in and asking questions. What the fuck am I talking about? And they got a community post. That are like they late to the party. But the hypocrisy, man, that blatant fucking hypocrisy. I mean, god damn, it pisses me off. Look, I've made mistakes. I can admit that shit, but I'm not gonna sit there and to sit there and play victim. I mean, it goes right back to that victimology shit. They want to play victim. They do it. Whatever they fucking did, they know it's getting out. Nobody's talking about it. But just as soon what they want, just as soon as they get the opportunity where they can feel like they're the victim, when you can get goddamn Nickelodeon to turn that screen off and start crying like a little fucking wimpy bitch, which she ain't nothing but faking. She don't
you
have
hear
no
the way
fucking
he's talking about
nothing.
women. He's never going to change. He ain't no influencer.
She didn't like it when I talked to that detective the other day. She didn't like that at all. She didn't like that I gave that detective every damn bit of information I had. I gave him the goddamn fucking shit for Quentin Simon when she called down there and made that goddamn false claim. I gave her the goddamn shit whenever fucking damn that rap put out about fucking her and Roger Brown making a damn SWAT to him and damn Smoky Mountain Mama. I put out the shit where I told him the same shit about fucking where she claimed that she got CPS taken away from starts with L, I think what her name is. I can't remember. Lakeisha or whatever. His name is Lakeisha. Was it Lakeisha? Something like that. Latoya or something.
You can't even remember.
And I don't know the whole story with that shit. I know some of y'all kind of got mixed feelings with that shit, but the bottom line is she bragged about that shit. I've even put the same shit out where she bragged about taking Smoky Mountain Mama's daughter away from her, and that was a goddamn lie, and then she turned around and tried to blame it on Ernie. I put that shit out there. I told her exactly. I said, this is the bitch you're talking about. And I said, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. If Ocean Lovers are scamming or not. I said, it's kind of ironic that Ocean Lovers is back in the goddamn fold after being kicked out, being pushed out of here, called a damn scammer. She comes right back to the same motherfucker called her scammer, and then 3 months later, boom, she's a scammer again. That just draws me a conclusion. Her and Jay and that other girl, all they are is just fucking being told to come in here so they can share their damn
Sheila D, you are exactly right.
That manufactured shit, dude. They create the circle. The triads going on right now. You got Ernie, Jimbo, and Nickelodeon. Every
that
fucking one of them working together. Come on, man. Don't be that naive. That's the only reason Ernie went to doing the shit he's doing. When they got to keep that circle tight. And I am causing a fucking problem. I am pissing them off. They don't like that.
Exactly, Katie and Sheila. I appreciate every one of you guys watching.
But it's also giving them content too, because they don't have no content. They don't have no. They cannot create shit. I mean, they either got Kool-Aid and no sugar. They got bread and no peanut butter. I mean, they ain't got shit to put together. And when they do put it together, it's so goddamn bland. They can't do nothing. But she's just the latest one, though, Tim. She's the latest one. It goes back when fucking, when the catfish were coming out. See, it goes back to the fact that whenever I started calling out and started questioning some of the shit going on in Smoky Mountain in Summer Wells case. And that it goes back further than that. It goes back to the fact that whenever I did receive all my damn subscribers, when I first got in here, when I made enough mark to when Doug and fucking AB both fucking damn stuck out on me and fucking promoted me, and they started pushing people my way. It goes back to that point right there, because I questioned Doug when it first happened. I said, Doug, I got a feeling, man, the way y'all acting, man, the way these people are acting right here, it makes me feel like it's scripted, man, almost like it's pro wrestling. I mean, I like wrestling like on TV, but I know it's fucking fake. I mean, they still damn got to be athletic, but it's all the shit scripted, the little plots. I said, I don't want to be a part of that shit. I said, I'm coming in here as real Grifter. I'm real Grifter because there's so many different Grifts. There's a singer named Grif. So I put real in front of it. And I said, I didn't want to be fucking coming in here saying real Grif and being a hypocrite. I'm not going to change how I act in real life. I'm not an actor. I didn't come in here for that. I act on fucking. I did video commercials and shit like that. But that was that. I didn't come in here to be an actor on a fucking goddamn sitcom. That's what it's looking like. And he said, no, man. You just keep being real. Keep being real. Keep being real.
He tried to use Summer Wells to get cash apps too.
I did.
But
I still questioned it. And when I started seeing shit,
hey,
like 1488, I kept seeing how he kept wanting
Hello,
to push.
Nitro.
After he first got a glimpse of my wife, he wanted to get her on channel. And I seen 1488, and I said, no, this is fucking damn. I could see this. And things started. The puzzle pieces was there, but I wasn't able to put them in place all together. And then whenever Joan Springs and fucking damn Anna pulled their shit coming out of AB's goddamn shit after being fucking promoted by AB, everything was good because I started questioning shit. When I started questioning shit, everything went south because that wasn't cool. So what did AB and them do? They sent their goddamn drones. They sent the trolls. They sent
Give me a minute. Hello, everybody that's come in. There's the link, Nicolina. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
All right. How are you?
Good to see you streaming.
Good to see you too.
So I saw that Traders was just in chat, and
She was.
I wanted her to do a live stream and admit that she was behind those emails that started yesterday into this today, where she pretty much has confirmed it's her, and we've been going back and forth. Yeah, why don't you do a live stream if you want us to move forward and admit that I'm the one who knocked you two. No, Traders, that is not McKenna. Stop that. See, Mean Girls, you were right. After all of those emails, knowing it's her, now she's going to blame McKenna. I'm done with all of you. I am not. Yep, I know. That's what you do, right? Traders, you told me that you can get away with murder because you're charming. That's not McKenna.
What in the world?
Oh, she's been sending emails since yesterday. Yeah, how did she know? Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. How would she know about those emails if it was McKenna? She would have been like, what? What emails? What are you talking about? You're not done. Everything you said was in the way you type things. I am not stalking you, Trader. Stop that. I was around in this community way before you were.
Traders, you want to come up?
Yeah, come on up. Play the victim.
Give me just a second.
Play the victim. Stop that, Traders. Now you're being stupid. Nope, I will. I'm going to ignore it. She did this on purpose, Jamie.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she's gonna spin it as an attack when it's definitely her. And she's gonna play the victim. It's weird, Traders. One thing about you and McKenna is, despite the fact that we don't like her, she understands how to use proper grammar and punctuation, and you don't. So, all right, I'm gonna drop down. We can go back to Griff. She definitely was having a full-on conversation with me as herself from 3:00 this morning until 3:00 this afternoon.
Oh my.
And now she's acting as if it was McKenna. It ain't McKenna. So just be careful. Don't trust her.
All right. Well, there's that. I'll be right back. Hey, kindness.
To an extent. They knew I wouldn't take no shit, no bones about it. Unfiltered. I'd call somebody out. It was good content until it got to where I was calling out too many motherfuckers. I was saying things about things I should have left alone because other
Hello,
people were on
Renee
board, and that's
Marie.
whenever stay in your lane started coming out. Everybody else was playing the part, but I wasn't liking the shit. I was calling it out. I mean, hell, I'm being bombarded with people trying to get for content, bringing Ernie into the fucking fold.
Thank
I
you,
got these
kindness.
fucking victims that are coming out of AB's chat and Facebook that fucking Tina and Ernie has made victims out of. Got all this shit. I got Bama coming in, victim of damn Ernie. I got all this shit going on. I got fucking John Wells sitting there saying that fucking he's seen the red truck that morning before fucking them Summer disappeared, and everybody trying to deflect on that. All this shit going on at one time. I got trying to change the channel over to a Survivor channel, and I've got moderators that are fucking cutting my goddamn throat behind my goddamn back that literally are all part of sabotage. In other words, it was time to go. I had the opportunity to go to Patreon. I had a sponsor going to take care of it. But I had to sign the contract stating I would not go back to YouTube after I did my last damn live. I was done until the next morning. And my fucking character
He is, Sheila. Hello, Britt. I'm doing okay.
got used again. Wasn't his fault. He didn't do it on purpose. He just fucking shared the same shit that fucking been showing about me stealing, me scamming somebody out of a portrait, out of painting.
You did.
The JW Design scam.
You did. A
And
woman
so
with
I come in and had to
insulin.
answer it. And by answering it, guess what? Guess what that did? What happened when I come in and did a live to answer that fucking allegation? Well, it didn't affect me then. It affected me about 3 weeks later when I didn't hear nothing back from fucking Patreon, from the people who open response to me, because I had breached the contract. I breached it because I came on and done a live when I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to have been done. I could not do both. I had to get away from YouTube. I could not still have ties with YouTube. That was part of the damn contract. I'm not going into details about it, but that's how it was. And that's just as far as I can go with it. But because I wasn't thinking, I was trying to worry about, I was worried about the people I had in here. I was worried about the people I had in here that was I wanted to still follow me, the people that I cared about. And also, it was the point of fucking, they made that effort to lambaste me right before I left. It was the audacity of it. So, of course, my vanity, what do you want to call it, my ego or my gullibleness, because I'd been built up to be somebody, trying to find out the goddamn Patreon shit was a fucking farce, too. Guess who was behind the Patreon shit? Take a wild guess. Please, take a wild guess and guess who was behind the Patreon shit. I'll give you a second. Anybody? Anybody? I got 2 letters for you. There you go, Teresa. Yeah, full circle. I didn't see it then. Didn't see it until it started coming back around. Whenever Bob and Laura started their shit, AB started like he was trying to take my side of the shit. And then fucking it went south after I went after Nicolina. Then all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. I'm the piece of shit. I'm that pathetic motherfucker. I'm a sorry motherfucker. I'm just a goddamn piece of shit. I'm a pedophile. My wife's a piece of shit. He wants to pay me. You know, all this kind of baiting shit. It all came full circle. Took 2 years to come circle. Oh, I
Beanie
know she's
Keys
fucked
is
up, man.
over there too.
But that's all it was. It's like when me and Benny, the fight and all that shit that went on, that was not, I wish it would never happen. It made good content, I read. It made a lot of damn people happy, I guess. It wasn't beneficial to me by no means. But it happened. That is the fucking truth, and that is the ugly monster that is a part of YouTube that nobody wants to believe in. Them fuckers over there will deny it today to the end of the day. They're not going to accept that. They can't admit it. They can't admit that. They're not going to. And the people that tell me about it, look, they're in the shadows now. They're people that fucking some of y'all have got issues with and don't even realize you didn't have issues. It was a created fucking issue by a certain select few people that created the animosity between all of us. And that is what is fueled this shit to create this content, because there is no creativity. It's not no part about somebody coming out there fucking, showing their arts and crafts or showing something or bringing something to the table or or doing the true crime no more. It's all about this fucking drama. It's all ever be. It's all ever be. Drama. It almost makes you feel like it was a damn experiment of sorts, like a damn cultural experience, a behavioral experience. It needs to be that right there in itself needs to be the documentary. That needs to be the that needs to be the damn movie. That needs to be we're sitting there talking about we hear Ernie and all them trying to these fucking idiots with these imaginations that run wild and these damn narcissistic attitudes and everything.
Yes, he does, Nicolina. Every damn day.
The movie should be all of it. The documentary should be about all of us that have been involved in this shit and how many fucking entangled webs we've all been involved in and what these people have done to our psyche, our ability to goddamn get along with regular life, how they've been able to fucking distort.
Hello, Jim.
Through
Hello,
fucking hatred.
Stan.
Through fucking goddamn terrifying people. Through fucking accusations and lies and manipulation. Hey, baby. She doing? Through fucking hatred.
Hey, y'all.
Everything they could to manipulate situations to make fucking money off of it. And the way they have been able to choke.
Ow.
What's the matter? You do. Be careful, don't hit the damn. Oh, the wires got you.
Yeah, that's
But they even they've suppressed people. They've made money. They've exploited us. And that's, you got to look at it in the big picture. If you don't look at the broad spectrum of it, you break it down. They've exploited us. Every time they've done content on one of us.
Thank you, traders.
Every time they had the ability to get our attention where we made content on them. We have basically, in general, every one of us has been put in this damn pot. We're sitting there making our own selves hypocrites because every one of us is exploiting the hell out of it, whether you like it or not. But in some of us, it's in defense of what we're being accused of. It's still an exploitation of the fact the lies were spread. But I always hear that story. I always hear that people take life too seriously. But in essence, these motherfuckers didn't take it serious enough. That's the scary part about it. They showed a lackluster attitude toward other people's lives, disrespect for other people's lives, and made it serious. And made it serious when they made these people hurt, because certain people, think about it, certain people have the means and the ability to overcome obstacles like that, and others don't. Other ones, that's who they was hoping for. That's when they put the goddamn foot down on their throat and got them out of here. We've had people that has died here recently of terminal illnesses that have been ridiculed and used for content. We've got people that have been hateful to people that are dying terminally and use it.
Be
for
careful,
content.
Jimbo.
This is the sick, goddamn twisted mindset I'm talking about. That's what we're dealing with. These fucking clowns have no fucking limitations to their hypocrisy. There's no bounds whatsoever. Some of us only go so far, but theirs will sit there and literally, they're outraged. They don't care. Whatever aspect of life that they can fucking gain some kind of ground on it, whether it be views, clicks, monetary value, they'll do it. They've already showed that. Through extortion, through fucking lies, manipulation, through fucking e-bag and whatever it is, these motherfuckers have done it. I mean, fucking, how many islands have we seen? And somebody's name just to make money. And people feed it. People feed it.
Oh, God.
You can look at it both ways. It's like two sides of a coin, and they're both the same damn face. You flip it any way you want to, it's still going to end up with the same goddamn face going to land up every time. Head's going to end up every time.
Jimbo.
Because these people are all the same. You got too many people, like-minded people, and it's the mental fucking disturbing part of it is a lot of these people are fucking ill. A lot of people are ill-minded. They're ill-minded, and they got fucking issues with ill. You got people who don't take medication. They brag about it. They don't give a damn about being sadistic. They don't care. They don't mind poking the bear. They don't care. And they keep doing it. Why? Because they want to be shock jocks. They want to be all that bag of shit. They want to be somebody. They want to go after people's kids. They think that shit's fucking funny. And if they can't go after somebody's kids, some of them ain't got the balls to do that shit. They'll create the fucking fabricated shit that claim they are. They'll fabricate receipts and do what they can. That's what it's all about. This was true crime, man. I didn't come in for this shit. Now the true crime, and the only reason and why is because they attacked me. But at the same time, if you look at it logically, this is a crime. What's going on is a crime. They've literally suppressed so many people. They've got you under control. It's almost like we're being held hostage. If you think about it, it's not, I mean, you might think that's a damn far-fetched reach. If you're one of them fuckers over sitting at the damn, they can't go to damn soccer meetings no more because they've been kicked out of PTA. I mean, you're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna say that. You want me to look crazy. You want what I'm saying not to make sense. But at the same time, you want to sit there and say poor pitiful Nicolina and expect us to
That's
let
right,
that make
Jimbo.
sense.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? It's kind of twisted both ways.
That's
But
true.
what
That's
they're
a
doing.
good point.
That's what it's all about.
Griff is a piece
We're
of
searching
shit,
for logic where there is none
Nicolina.
because we're not looking in the right place. Whenever when I heard her with
Gypsy's
that recorded
over in
conversation to
his
that officer,
chat.
I took it upon myself to make the call. Whenever I was hearing the shit about, just like BK was doing with White Boy Lockdown, I seen him on his fucking, like her doing the live with him, and he's fucking got it on inside the damn law. I called the jailhouse because it was time to fucking damn start fighting back these people. Don't let these people damn take this shit and run with it. Let's find out fucking what's serious and what's not. Call that for what it is. They think they can do what they want to because nobody's saying nothing about nobody doing anything. Whenever Rat pulled that shit on Daisy, I went through the trouble. I was talking to Smokey. Smokey let me know everything I needed to know, who to get in touch with. I called Knox County. Knox County put me in the right direction toward Greene County. I knew exactly what goddamn motel he was staying in. I called the phone place. They told me to tell whoever Daisy was, whoever get in touch with her sheriff, and let them know that he messed with her mailbox, and they would pick him up. They knew exactly where he was at waiting on. They were on standby. I go into fucking Mama T's chat. After, of course, they were pissed and butthurt at me. Why? Because I called her and Ernie out for goddamn getting the whole goddamn place all riled up, thinking that Shelby was gonna get out of jail. That bullshit game, one of his games. And I was wrong for doing that. So instead of telling Daisy, because Ernie had been in contact with her, telling Daisy that, hey, Griff just said that Greene County is waiting on your county sheriff to call them, and they will go pick his ass up right now and put him in jail for stalking you and harassing you and messing with your fucking mailbox. They choose to sit on that. It was 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later, before him and that old hillbilly boy, Chillbilly, was picked up. 3 weeks later, folks. Now, in a normal minded society like that, when you got a criminal on the streets, it's already them sitting there dealing with charges coming up. It's already showed that he damn breaking into a woman's house. He already damn harassed and sexually assaulted. Don't show he ain't got no damn sense about that. Now he's going after another woman and literally stalking her on live. You're allowing this man to do what? Well, that was the whole point, for content. Let's see who else he can scare up, who he can scare. Let's see who else he can go after. And then, of course, you've got people like Justice for All paying this man $1,000 after he owed. He said he was going to pay him $5,000. He paid him $1,000, $5,000, and plus pays Andrew Hurts. Andrew Wilkes, he also the same kind of pays him money to go after Daisy, to attack Daisy, to bully with them Daisy, and that way they could create content. Justin for All just doing his best to try to impersonate and be the next AB. And that's what damn Nicolina does. That's what damn Ernie does. That's what these all motherfuckers have in common is they all fuel the fire to create content. Jimbo does the same goddamn thing. Why do you think he sent them Ocean Lovers over to fucking Easy's chat? Because he was hoping that Easy would let her up there and let her do a fundraiser to where he could turn around and call Easy a scammer, because that's what it was all about. It was creating the illusion of fucking real shit that's not real by manufacturing content. And that's the horse shit we're dealing with. That's what these people do. That's a fact. They create fucking bullshit. The menagerie of it all. And that's right. Like a bunch of fucking farm animals. We're being just herded around. So when Ernie puts out the fucking shit about being a Mason, that was part of the manufactured shit to get a rise out of none other than me. Whenever she goes after my child, content, the back and forth. And that's why AB is laughing his ass off, because he's trained them well. That's the kind of this is what social media's come to, folks. You've got to look at every bit of it, and you've got to fucking siphon through all of it, because you cannot take for granted that any of this shit's real. But I can take this and tell you for granted. I ain't making a goddamn dime off this shit. I ain't made shit off of it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I've made $17 since I've been monetized. And I'm fucking just, hey, I ain't seen that yet. But that's the irony of it. I'm the grifter, y'all. I'm that weak motherfucker that goddamn fucking taking all y'all's money. I'm the one scamming y'all motherfuckers. I'm the one doing all this shit. I'm a dope dealer. I'm deadbeat dad. I'm the one that's fucking $43,000 in goddamn debt to fucking child support. But I'm outside in the yard in the state that I'm supposed to have fucking warrants for my ass, and it ain't happening. But I'm the bad guy. I'm that fucking piece of shit. I'm the one that everybody wants to make bad wine because I just tell it like it is. Why am I? And do you think I'll ever be able to make money off? I will never be able to be successful on YouTube. I'll never be. I won't never be. That's the way it is because I've been ordained that way. Because there's more hate in this world than there's good. There's no way to be productive. I've tried that. You try to change up and you won't see nobody here. Nobody. There ain't nothing I can do. That's the way it is. I didn't play my role. I didn't go along with it. I'm not going to. But it's sickening when there's people out there that are going through some struggle like I'm having to go through with my damn disability and all fit to come up that could utilize this by putting out good content that would really be enjoyable to watch. You know, going and visiting places, seeing parts of the country you don't ever see, putting out good content and talking about true crime cases that are unsolved, shit like that, shit that needs to be brought up that we all came in here for in the beginning. Now that's fucking pastime. Because drama and the way this world's going now has destroyed that image. And nobody wants to see it. If you don't believe me, ask these crime channels how they're doing. They're not doing too well. Not in this community. Not in this community at all. They're not doing shit. Unless you got fucking Nicolina, and that's the sick part about it, folks. Let me tell you something. I cannot stand putting that motherfucker, Ernie, Jimbo, in my fucking damn description or in my goddamn title. But that's the only way to get a goddamn attention. I'm just being honest. Because that's how it is. Because these motherfuckers, these trolls ain't gonna come over here. 90% of the people in here right now is trolls. That's the way it is. It's fine. I appreciate the numbers going up, but I think a lot of those are trolls too. Every once in a while, get somebody in. I mean, why do you think White Boy Lockdown subscribed to me the other day? I mean, come the fuck on, man. That's the biggest clout chaser there is, a clown.
Exactly, Lion Mama.
I think he'd be better. I think he would know better than to fuck with me already. Carl me already goddamn tattooed his ass one time. He ain't fucking smart. He's a dumbass. I'm just tired of it.
Then what is this, like his 50th channel now?
Look, there's no sitting down beating around the bush, but all I'm saying is there just needs to be more. There needs to be more people wanting to fucking stand up to this shit because, hey, this shit's got to stop. It's got to stop. But that person that was asking me, made that comment to me about asking me, saying it was time for me to bring
gamer girl.
You know, the people that, you know, that I'm affiliated with, I can't do that. If I do that, then I'm walking away because I'm going to have to explain my way on my side of that. And I'm not going to I cannot unify myself with somebody that is a coward.
The same shit. He can't leave nobody. It's the same old stuff.
I believe in that too much. I know damn well there's a lot of damn hearsay about it back and forth, but I know what's right and what's wrong. I know there's a lot of communities like that, and a lot of damn different groups. And everything's got some bad seeds, and I know that. You know, it ain't right to fucking sit there. It's just like stolen valor. I'll never sit there and say I'm a military man. I'll never sit there and take somebody else's valor. I won't do that. I know what I've done in my life, and I'm pretty much proud of what I've done. I don't have to reinvent
Princess,
myself.
Nobody. True.
And I'll be damned if I do something like that to them. So if I do that, that means somebody else stepping in and they'll take care of it, and they'll have to take care of it, handle him. But it won't be the way it look. It won't look right to y'all. Y'all will not see the significance of it because that's not how they handle it. It will not justify the means because she is insignificant. She is basically insignificant when it comes to that. It's just amazing how these people will sit there and try their best to whatever influences you, they'll try to take advantage of. That's what they're doing. Distraction. But at the same time, content. It's a distraction, but they still want to grab somebody's attention. And it works. There's still that luster of QAnon floating around us right now. Think about it. Think about it. All that fucking illusion, all the shit, all the little clusters are here. And for some reason, they're able to be grabbed. They're able to be held in just a little bit fixed somewhere. But they're also movable. They float. It seems like it's tilted a little bit right now. Folks, just to be smart. Look, like I said, I got used. I've been used. I've been played. I've been used as a fucking tool. I'm not happy about the fact because in my mind, I've been exploited. I've been used, but for their gain. I've been used and made a mockery of, been lied about in order for them to make profit. From every fucking one of them, Jamie, every fucking one of them that done a goddamn live and put my name in there. And fucking, I don't give a damn about, but Bob and Laura and all this shit, every fucking one of them. AB, on down. Doug, every one of them.
Exactly.
Look at the
Pickle
fact. Look
Lover.
at this right here, clear though. The ones that they told they want me to go after, the ones that they literally aimed me toward when I was that damn weapon. Not so much. You know, there's been times I've sit there and witnessed. I've sit there and I've had the people that I went after, like Tiffany, like BK. You go back and you look in the history, there wasn't that too many times BK done a reaction video to anything I did. He might have come in my chat, started meeting him. You know, we've had our back and forth in chat, but there wasn't really that conflict like that. Except for me going after him. You know, I got pissed off at him and done my live. It wasn't like the fucking banter back and forth. It usually died out. Tiffany, she's done fucking reaction videos of some of the interviews I've had with people. Not much damn ridicule, except for what was meant and what was deserved back and forth. But look at the fucking shit that comes out from them fucking the haters and everything. The ones that make a damn joke and want to laugh about people. The real fucking evil motherfuckers out here, the pathetic motherfuckers, the ones that fucking want to paint the illusion they're out here for the kids, the ones that are out here for the fucking, they're out here trying to help the children, trying to establish justice, trying to protect kids. And they're against motherfuckers, predators and shit like that. Who's the predators? The ones that give the illusion that they're here trying to defend y'all from predators and trying to get rid of, they've been more hateful than everybody else in the world. The bullies have been the fucking bullies. The fucking ones that go against the bullies, that claim to be against the bullies, they even put it in their goddamn comment section or the description that we're against bullies. We go against everybody, go against beta men and shit like that. Look at the fucking shit they've done. The hatred. They have literally fucking attacked folks. Literally. But they're going against, they're the righteous and we're wrong. We're wrong. I can show you several channels right now, unless they've privatized their shit, that I can tell you, you could scroll down from the first, from their, on their lives, their fucking videos, and you could scroll down from the top and keep scrolling down a long fucking way. And you can see nothing but about me. That's not even clip channels. That's pure goddamn hatred channels that come out of nowhere that I had even no idea about, that I never even said anything derogatory about. They come up out of nowhere all of a sudden. Just decide that they want to come after somebody that would even go through the trouble of sending me emails about themselves as somebody else wanting me to attack them. You think that shit's funny? That's fucking crazy. You got fucking a lot of weird motherfuckers out here. And it's a dangerous environment. And I've said it since day one. What's amazing is I'm surprised that somebody ain't fucking ended up getting shot at Walmart or McDonald's or something, because they might remind somebody of somebody, or they might look like an individual off YouTube. I mean, just off of them mistaken identity.
Brett.
Fuck, why ain't that happening? I'm surprised I ain't got my ass lambasted for the way these motherfuckers think about me. They literally allow themselves to be convinced that I'm a deadbeat dad. My kids have been grown and been out of my goddamn house for years.
You are a
Max,
deadbeat dad. You let them sleep on every fucking thing.
Bite his leg off, Max. Get him. Bite his leg off. How you doing, dickhead? Cheesy motherfucker. One of self-righteous motherfucker. He's all in a bag of chips. Pill-eating motherfucker. Always fucking with kids. Keep on going. Leave that thing alone.
Pickle Lover, you're going to have to donate to the channel. I'm wondering that too.
They don't, whenever you call these people out, they don't.
The woman,
they're not going to address it. They don't even try to defend themselves. What they do is go after you and call you something. They try to accuse you of being a dope man, a fucking a sexual deviant, or some stupid fucking, like a child. And they think as long as they keep repeating themselves, and that's one thing about a narcissist. If a narcissist can repeat the shit over and over again, they'll believe it. As long as they can believe it, they can make you believe it. There's so many signs, man. So many signs. So many signs. I'm trying to look around and find other communities to get involved in, trying to get people in. It's hard to do because whenever they come in here, if you try to go talk to somebody in another community, you got to hope that you don't see nobody else from around here because you got that fucking, it's a damn crapshoot. You don't know what kind of person that person is. If they're going to say, oh yeah, he fucking does this, that, whatever the fucking kind of shit they want to, proceed to push on. But what really makes you mad is when it's not something easy to walk away from because I enjoy doing this. I don't enjoy the hatred. I enjoy the back and forth, the communication, the education I can get, the learning different things, trying to stay on top of things. But at the same time, learning the behavior of people, the awareness, you also learn, you also are able to see where you make mistakes. Basically through the, Max, you mind? Through the, she ain't doing nothing to you. Through the visual aid, more or less, and hearing yourself. You can hear where where I say things, where I do things, when I can, it ain't the same as, Pam always getting on my ass about shit. I don't record that. So I can't justify that. I can just sit there and, she crazy. I don't do that shit. Well, now I can see I do that shit. Now I can see that, yeah, I am that bad. I can see where I, have to work on something. That don't always mean I'm going to do that, but I can see where I can understand why she's mad or why y'all mad. But, and because you're having to explain yourself so many times, that helps too. But
Hello, Kemper. Thank you, Kemper.
It's never uneventful. It's never uneventful. And the only way anybody wants to give you attention is through conflict. The only way you can be successful in here, and that's what's bad. That's what really makes me sick when I have to say that like that, because that's what it looks like. It looks like the only way you can be successful in here is you got to be hateful. You got to be able to be capable to throw shit at somebody. And at the same time, you got to be able to, out of one side of your mouth, say, I wish everybody could just get along. you got to be able to be a fucking piece of shit and turn around and say, or go after somebody's family or something and turn around and say, I can't believe, to go after somebody's kids is just wrong. I mean, you got to be a hypocrite. I just don't bend that way. Whatever they say. Is it okay for them to do it too? Do you think he's the first one done that? You think that's what it is? Kiki's eyes? I mean, I know where you come from. I know what type of person you are. No, don't delete that. Let put it out there. It's fine. Let it go. Let it go. Let it be out there. Let it resonate. That's what it is. You got to deal with that banter.
Hello,
you got to deal with that. The hypocrisy their hypocrisy is endless. It's okay.
I'm glad you guys are joining.
For that stupid bitch to come out here and make a damn slanderous ass fucking remark about me me fucking violating my daughter. When I ask her how a fucking survivor of rape consent to a fucking rapist. And she can't even justify the goddamn statement without accusing me of doing shit like that. Calling me a meth head. It's okay. But no, if somebody else does something that's wrong, two wrongs don't make a right. But two do's make a doo-doo, and that's what Dum Dum did. How about that? Does that help you out? I'm not judging. All I'm telling you right now.
What the fuck?
Hey, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. You want to keep pushing? You want to keep pushing? I can show you dirty. See, what y'all doing is fucking child's play. I'll show you dirty. There is dirty out there. You just gotta know. You gotta be willing. You gotta be able to want to do that shit. And y'all keep fucking with me, and I lose that compassion that y'all much need right now. Y'all really need that because that's the only thing keeping that leverage in y'all's favor. But y'all fuck up and let me lose that compassion. Because see, I can be just as fucking narcissistic as y'all want to be. I've been raised by it. I can be that motherfucker. But you don't want me to be that motherfucker because y'all don't see me. Y'all think y'all see me. Y'all don't see shit yet. I'm telling you, this world it can get fucked up in here. The irony is how many of these people that know how to use these damn internet and don't use it properly. Don't when they want to go for judge. If you want closure, that's where you get. That's where the difference is. See, when I do it, I want closure. I want closure. I want something. I'm gonna throw something at damn dog. I swear to God, I'm gonna get somebody's attention in a minute. I'm gonna beat your ass in a minute. Hush. Echoing out. It's echoing off the trailer. That's all you want to do is hear yourself talk. Hush.
You hear him?
You want to sit there and bark at the trailer so you can hear. And likes the way it sounds, like he's talking to himself. Boy, to be a smart dog, you can do some dumb shit. You know what? Yeah, I know. You're right. But I know, baby. I know. Big boy. But it's obvious. See, this is what they do. It's called no closure equals more money. By putting your foot in the door. These people, that's the dangerous part about these people, is they do just enough to get the content. They don't do enough to fulfill the ending because they never want something to end, because if it ends, it shuts down the fucking pipeline. It shuts the monetization off. It shuts the funding off. To have closure, to have this fucking whole goddamn soap opera end.
How many times is he going to
beneficial
mention
to these motherfuckers.
cash apps
So
and funding?
when Ernie
and all
comes
that,
out,
if
puts
you
the
listen, it's always
bold
bitching
goddamn
about it.
statement out, the FBI is looking at Nicolina. Oh boy, that's supposed to be a cute fucking damn thing. But it's not supposed to be benign. It's just supposed to linger. It's supposed to linger and then fizzle fart out to where you can go to another subject. In other words, it's just the fucking for shits and giggles, for goddamn the shock and awe effect of it. There ain't no fucking law involved, just like there ain't no fucking damn charges on Ernie. Folks, we got to quit. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm not playing into that shit. I'm not feeding that shit. Ernie is not a fugitive from justice. Okay, just get that shit. Just fuck that. Okay, miss me with that shit. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Ernie's about a fugitive justice like I am. Fucking $43,000 child support behind. Yeah, that's exactly. Ernie is just
You
that.
never paid your child support, motherfucker.
Ain't no such thing. The fucking imagination. It would have been better off if you would have made him guilty of something a little bit more fucking restraint than that. Because, I deal in the real world, and I've known people that's fucking kept U-Hauls and painted the motherfuckers and used for goddamn work trucks. I mean, come on, man, but give me a fucking break. That's a consumable. When you rent them trucks out, they're consumables. They got maintenance. You got to keep maintenance on them motherfuckers. They break down eventually. They're trash. There's something you use up. You get the much you can out of it, it's gone. It's not something to send somebody to prison over. How many U-Hauls you seen been painted up with some Murphy's Damn Construction or something right on the side of it? People get so blinded by this dumb shit. But that's the only thing they're going to accuse him of. Why not just say he's they're going to call him he's a meth head and all. Why don't you say he's caught manufacturing meth? If you're going to make shit up, make it up. Make a big deal out of drama. That's all you want to do. Create a fucking facade. This man's already done that. He done majority of them work for you. He's done created this goddamn fixated goddamn. He's got y'all fixated in this goddamn.
He can't even talk, and they make fun of the way I talk.
And look how many fucking spawns has come off that motherfucker. Look at all these goddamn degenerate motherfucking egging goddamn clowns that's all fucking come off him. Every one of them. I ain't got to name them. Y'all see them.
He makes fun of the way I talk and listen to his shit.
Jimbo? Genevieve? Kemper? I mean, come on, man. Let's get real.
Don't forget about your daddy over
there. They're all playing their part. You couldn't have Ernie. Ernie wouldn't be nobody if it wasn't for his fucking co-stars, his fucking significant others, his people involved, like MAGA. All this shit has got to create the fucking illusion of this man that you women want to creamy jeans over and fucking got issues with that shit, but fine, whatever. Y'all got him made up like he's a goddamn gift that Santa Claus is going to drop off at your goddamn house Christmas Day. Can't wait for the opportunity to bed up with him for a couple of days. And you want him to goddamn use you and abuse you so you can fucking feel bad about it. Give you something to write home on about, I guess. When he's no goddamn better than I am.
No, he's in your category.
He's traveled to somewhere
just
where a fucking reporter was at several times to get his fucking face in front of him, or called and harassed reporters until they fucking finally said, okay, we'll do an interview on it. That happens when you want to fucking, he's got initiative, he's got gumption. He's got want to, he's got desire. but you got to do some of the work. You got to put forth the effort, and that in lies the problem. And when you got other motherfuckers that he has done hated so much, and he's put out so much controversy out there about it with the Eric Rush and all that shit out there. Look, that's the fucking that's the components that makes Ernie what he is. You take fucking Ernie, you take that fucking bullshit Ernie created. You take everything you find on Google about Ernie Shell away from him, and you take Shelby away from him, and you ain't got nothing but just Ernie Shell. And nobody knows who the fuck he is. You don't have a Brad damn Enlow. You don't have a damn Josh fucking what's face. You don't have none of that shit. You ain't got none of them people. You don't have none of them. You don't have a Tony Jarvis. All these cogs and all these people that fit in these places are all fucking around it. And you don't have no fucking story about Bama Williams. You know, it's the fucking, the illusion. I came here for true crime. I didn't come here to be a part of a fucking manufactured drama team. But that's what you got.
You come here to grift off the people
that's the damn crime here.
And Summer Wells like you tried, you piece of crap.
I don't make no money at this shit, but they do. And I'm telling you facts.
There goes about money again.
I'm letting their own fucking words, 90% of what I do is their words on it. I let their own words tell the story. I don't fucking try to make it up. I let their words tell it. It's all out there. I try to pick it up and record it before they can delete it. And that's like I said, I listen loud and clear.
Chasing justice.
And loud, loyal, and crazy is y'all. But I listen loud and clear. And I want to make sure everybody understands what the fuck is being said. I'm not trying to interpret it anyway. I just want you to hear it. I want you to see it. I want you to understand what's going on. And look at the fucking pieces. The scenarios is all out there. The shit that they're saying I'm making up is the shit they're doing. They don't even fucking want to admit they're doing it at the time they're doing it. They want to sit there and make me like a joke when I fucking done called them out weeks earlier about what was fixing to transpire, and it's right there in front of you. They're that fucking stuck on stupid. They got to keep, they're mandated. They got to keep doing it. It's the only way they can be successful. To get their content to match up and make any sense, they got to stay that route. Even though they've been called out on it, they can't quit because they got to have the content. So that works both ways.
Katie and Joan and everybody's your content. What the fuck you talking about?
That's what triggers me.
Everything that you're saying we're doing, you are doing it.
I consider myself.
You're just mad because people's calling you out.
I care about. I don't have a fucking damn filter when it comes to that. I don't have a limitation what I'll do. I will do whatever it takes. And whenever when I make that clear, whenever some of these motherfuckers, if I ever see any of you motherfuckers that I'm talking about in person, in public, if there's ever a chance, that's gonna be where you're gonna be fucking up. If you
motherfucker, I called you out the street,
you want to come up and say hey to me and thinking that we just gonna shake hands and hug and man stuff, you are fucking up on your end. But the best thing for you to do is stay at least out of arm's length from me. You might want to wave, get my attention, and see how I act then. But you never will know. But your dumb ass will get close enough. And don't think it's going to be pretty. Because I don't like you. I don't like the way y'all do things. I don't like you. I'm not an actor. And I don't believe that y'all are acting as much as y'all are doing the same shit y'all do in public. But you're doing it on a bigger scale, and you're doing it by taking advantage of other people. And that shows what kind of person you really are. You're the same goddamn person. You're not acting. You're doing just what the fuck you do in real life. A bunch of sleaze bags. Conning somebody, hustling somebody. That's all you are. It just keeps you out of the streets.
Talking about himself.
Now you can do it out here in the fucking damn on the internet, and it keeps you out of the streets. Hell, you could probably drugs on the goddamn fucking internet right now. I know you can. That should help. You might as well. If drug dealers can do it, why not fucking hustlers? Hustlers do the same damn thing. Dope heads do the same damn thing. Every one of you motherfuckers calling everybody else dope heads. Probably buying you dope off damn screen. Who knows? I'm making that shit. It's not that far reach. But the fact is clear. You don't give a fuck about me on this internet. Don't think I'm gonna be the one gonna come and welcome you with open arms if you ever see me. I don't work that way.
A big old crybaby.
Bygones my ass. You'll be gone. But I'm serious. I'm not putting up with that shit. That's just what I just y'all got that mentality like it'd be cool, you know. But no, this ain't no fucking camaraderie. This ain't no fucking bunch of people like wrestling where we just fucking fight in the ring and get out there and fucking have a beer later on. It don't work that way with me. I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm not that man. And if that causes you to got him come after me and my family, then you got to make your choices. Life's what choices. You go right ahead. But don't think I ain't gonna bite back. Don't think that you come at me with a goddamn rock, I'm gonna come with a knife. You come at me with a knife, I'm gonna get a gun. If you get a gun, I'm gonna take the gun away from you and I'll beat you to fucking death with a motherfucker. What I'm gonna do? Because I'm gonna take one up on you. I'm not gonna sit there and go tip. I'm not
Listen
gonna
to
eat
him.
because I want closure. You get that? Closure. I want it done, ended. I don't fucking care. And if you're gonna keep fucking me, and I'll go for your family, I'll go for every goddamn thing else. Because bottom line is, if I take you out, I got to worry about somebody in your goddamn family gonna try to fuck with me. I got to fucking end you and make all existence of your fucking life if you fuck with my shit. Period. That's the way that's my thoughts are. Now, you take that how you want to. But that's the way I feel. If you choose to step over that goddamn line and go after something that I take and cherish and hold dear in my heart, then you fucking you giving your own goddamn self up, sacrificing that shit. That's what it is. Because there's an end game to me. There is a conclusion. My feet don't fit in the door frame. I don't fucking keep the door open. I guarantee I'm gonna fucking close the son bitch and be done with it. I will put that nail in the coffin to make sure it don't open up. There ain't no goddamn skeletons coming out. It's done with. That's the problem I have. And if that don't satisfy y'all, then so be it. But that's the way I am. I didn't come in here to play a goddamn game. This ain't Parcheesi. I'm not playing Operation. Fuck y'all, and I'm not playing cards. This is serious shit here. I came in here for a real life thing. A little girl disappeared. And now I'm in having to be put and betrayed these goddamn way by these fucking damn people of lesser merit than a dog. But they consider themselves to be somebody. Fuck that. I don't play that. That's the way I am. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Wife's home. I gotta go in the house. It's cold anyway.
Oh, is it getting cold?
Y'all be good. Again. Y'all want to donate. You don't? Give it to somebody else. Or give it to your kids. Do something. White Trash LLC. $ White Trash LLC.
That's the thing, pickle lover. Everything that we have said and everybody has said is on mine and their pages. He has no receipt of what he's spewing about. He's just mad because everybody else is calling him out for the bull crap he's doing. And whenever he is doing that, he's actually talking about himself. Not only did he scam a woman with cancer, and it's been proven over and over and over with a picture, him and his wife tried to come up with this scheme of giving out food and this and that for the Summerwell's mom and dad, which it was not that. He was trying to just get money for himself. Not only did he do that, he set up a Cash App or something like that to raise money for his daughter. Well, guess what? The daughters reached out to some ladies, and they had reached back out to them, and the daughter had no idea that he was trying to raise money for her. And he's always done that. And that's why people's called him out. That's why I love getting him stirred up. Is because if you noticed, he mentioned my name and all these people's names, but though this is like his 50th channel. And me, I've had my one channel for a long time, and I've caused him to lose one of his channels. And he cried and whined about that for a week. So yeah, he's a character within himself. So you guys, I'm gonna get off from here. If he goes back live, I'll be right back on him again. I waited for days and didn't do nothing, which I've been busy doing other stuff. But every time I turn on YouTube, this clown's on there talking about Nicolina, this one, that one. And then you got people that says they don't stand for that over in his chat. I mean, it's ridiculous. And he thinks he can get away with it. So he just, I'm not going nowhere. I'd like to go up on his panel again and have a debate. But you know, he'll puss out and won't do that. He'll afraid I'll, hello, artillery. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Everything's been good with me. I've just been busy and the holidays coming around and all that. I want to welcome Pickle Lover 81 to the chat. Thank you guys for watching. Sweet Katie, Nicolina, Jimbo, anybody else I've missed. Guardian Angel, Chasing Justice, Kemper. Always good to see you guys. Ran 5150. You are right. He is a vile human being. So you guys have a good day, good evening, good rest of the day. What's left of it. Thank you, Guard. I'll be doing some more lives, Guardian. Since I've done this one, I've been on. I may go live later. I'm not for sure. Exactly, artillery. You don't have to. Nobody has to mention that clown. And it's been going on for days of nobody mentioning him. And this is a proven fact because it happened. They went days without mentioning him. And he still makes up lives and brings their name out. Or he'll get pissed because nobody's mentioning him. And he'll come up with another scheme and shut that rage quit like he's done a million fucking times. And that's the way this clown works. I told him I'd always be around, and I'm going to be. How many channels has he had? Be careful, Jimbo. Are you doing a live later, Jimbo? I'll watch. I don't reckon, and he claims that Ernie is not a wanted fugitive. He better open his fucking eyes. He is. Huh. He's stupid for thinking that. So like I said, you guys have a good day. What's left of it. And I'm going to get off from here and chill. Watch a little TV. Got some things I got to do here in a bit. You guys have a good day. What's left of it. Much love, Katie. Thank you. He goes back live. I'll be back live.